Well, hello. How are you doing today? So, today we're going to go for a little ride in my 1964 D300. That's 1 ton Dodge truck. So, got to go pick up some tires for my bicycle. So I just thought I'd take you along for the drive so you could see what it's like to drive an old truck. Now, it's a little bit old, so you will need to give it some gas and use the choke. But I just remembered I left a wheel block behind my rear wheel, so I'll be right back. Yeah, trucks is old. They don't have emergency brakes. They got something called a parking brake, which basically just puts a little bit of tension around the drive shaft so it won't start rolling away on its own. But it wouldn't have enough power to actually stop the vehicle in an emergency. So if your brakes fail, you better know how to shift down and drive into the ditch. Okay, so give it a bit of choke. Give it a bit of gas, and let's see if it'll start. Okay, put the choke in a bit. Try that again. Just turn the radio off because I don't need some stupid song playing and then some stupid copyright guy coming along and saying, oh, you played part of my song in your video, so, you know, if your video ever makes any money, we're going to get it. Because that, to me, is just kind of stupid. So, yeah, I'm just not going to play people's music ever. Okay, choke's in all the way, lights are on. I don't want to run the defroster because it's too noisy. So I'm just going to wipe off the windows a bit here. And I'll open the little side mirror here so we get some air blowing across there. Hopefully it won't fog up on me too much. Warning that I'm backing up to anybody. Since I got no way to see through this box on the back, got to rely on my rear view mirror, my side view mirrors. And she stalled. Stalled again. Sheesh. I'm liking the rain today. The wipers in this truck only got 1 speed. Shift this truck, first gear is like what they call a bold gear. Doesn't do very much, it just gets it rolling. And second gear is more or less what your first gear would be like. And you got your third gear. And usually in the city, if I'm going, you know, the speed limit or more, I'll put her in the fourth gear. Because this thing has a lot of torque and it can handle it pretty easy. I haven't run her for a few days, so, and it's been kind of chilly out, so the engine's still a little cold. Okay, now to shift down, you gotta clutch, grab the engine, clutch again, and let out the clutch. Go into the lower gear. So I'm in third now. To shift into fourth, I gotta push the clutch in, pull it out of gear, let the clutch out, put the clutch in again, put it into fourth. Sometimes you can go right from third to fourth without double clutching, but it won't always work. So it'll work sometimes. If you get lucky, it'll work. Somebody left the toilet on the side of the road there. Okay. Here we are, back in the fourth gear. Now, this is a school zone, so I gotta slow down to 30. So, because the speedometer in this thing is in miles. Turn that wiper off for a bit. Kind of noisy. So because the speedometer in this thing is in miles, I use my my GPS to monitor my speed. I mean, I could put little stickers on there, but it'd only be as accurate as my placement. And it's raining pretty hard, so wipers are coming back on. Yeah, past the school zone, time to speed up. I'm not really sure if you're going to be able to see me doing my collection and stuff in here. But I think if you move around the video with your mouse, you should be able to see pretty much everything. You may not actually see the pedals, but you should see my legs moving, pushing them and stuff. You should be able to see me switching gears. Anyways, I got to go down in the third now. And turning right. I'm not even sure if the bike shop's open today, but I'm kind of hoping it is. Some businesses here that are, you know, open on Saturdays, sometimes they're closed on Mondays. But no, I see a flashing open sign, so looks like we're in luck. So I just what it is. We'll go in and pick up my tires. Alrighty then, so that's what it's like to drive my truck. I hope you enjoyed the video. Okay. So I picked up my tires. Now I'm gonna head home. Every time I back this thing up, I gotta guess if there's anyone behind me or not. So I always back up really slow, and I constantly check both mirrors until I get to the point where I can pull forward. So I'm gonna head for home now. I got my tires, but it's still raining out, so I doubt we're gonna get out for a ride on the Schwinn Meridian motorized trike anytime today. But since I got you here in my truck, might as well talk about something that's been bugging me a lot lately. So, I noticed that ever since Trump's been fooling around with the North America Free Trade Act, my stocks have been going down in Canada. And, you know, I think we all had a good thing going with NAFTA. We were all doing business with each other. We were making money. Things were affordable. Goods could flow back and forth across the border pretty easily. And now we're in a trade war. Now I'm a little disappointed that our Prime Minister got into the game and fought back as well. You know, but I don't really understand politics that much. What really upsets me is that it's actually affected me personally. My stocks have gone down about $10,000 since this stupidity started, and I'm really looking forward to it being over. School zone, you gotta go 30. So I thought maybe I'd have all my little discussions in my truck while I'm, you know, driving around and grinding my gears, because it reminded me of a little skit that Peter Griffin did in Family Guy, where he was on the news and he was like, "What grinds my gears is blah blah blah." So I guess this is unofficially the first episode of What Grinds Jerry's Gears. And right now, what grinds Jerry's gears is everybody not getting along and agreeing on an equitable free trade agreement so that we can all go back to making money and doing business. Right now, all I see is a lot of people getting hurt financially by this stupidity. And that's what it is, it's stupidity. And that's what grinds Jerry's gears today. We'll just enjoy the ride back to the house. I'd play some music for you, but you know, then there might be copyright invasions or something. So you just have to listen to that nice 318 cubic inch V8 engine. I had a girl in a taxi drive by my house real slow the other day. She's like staring at my property, and I'm kind of like looking at her like, what do you want? She looks at me and she goes, "Your truck sure is sexy." So I said, "Thank you." that. Paid about 10 times as much as I paid for this truck, though. Let's see, I guess we're gonna park on the street because my wife wants me to move the cars around. She has a hard time seeing past the truck when she's backing out of the driveway, so I'll just go do a little drive through the alleyway and park this on the street temporarily while I move the vehicles around. Lights off, put her in low gear. I turned the wheel into the curb because we're on a bit of a slope here, and I'm going to throw my block in front of the wheel so it won't roll at all on its own, even though it's in gear, and it's very likely it's not going to roll because there's a lot of friction in first gear. Anyways, I hope you like my truck, and I hope you like the first episode of What Grinds Jerry's Gears. See you later.